Please stand and rise for the invocation and the prayer and the pledge. Dear Lord, thank you for all of this rain, this beautiful rain that you are sending our way. But please be careful of the rain you're sending us this weekend. Thank you for allowing us to be able to meet here in this building and everybody is here safe. And please be with all of our city employees, public works, fire, and police. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The city is dedicated to delivering excellent municipal services in a fiscally responsible manner. City Secretary, please call roll.
Councilmember Asadaka.
Here.
Councilmember Garza.
Can't hear.
Go ahead. Councilmember Garza.
Yes, here.
Mayor Pro Tem Ryder.
Here.
Councilmember Martin.
Here.
Councilmember Street. Councilmember Walzett.
Here.
Mayor Aldridge.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Okay. We're going into citizens participation. First, we have Jeff Miller.
4839 Dave Gordon, Jack Miller. Occasionally, when I see somebody that I don't recognize, here coming in, residents, I make sure that they understand if they want to speak, they can, number one. I encourage them to participate with their city, and I make sure that they understand the guidelines and rules as far as signing up. I've said this before, I have a brain injury, so even though I may have talked to you before, I may not remember your face. So if I do approach you and tell you something like that, I'll do you no harm. Just want to make sure that you do have the opportunity to speak to your city and you don't miss the sign. That's all. The landlord at Oak Ski Road over here, 5020. A gentleman by the name of Amir, a storefront owner, spoke to the council at the last meeting, and I think all you guys had an opportunity to speak with him about his situation. After talking with him, me and my group launched what we refer to as an investigation. We start turning over stones. And in the course of that investigation, these are the facts that I have uncovered so far. And these are facts. Mr. Mike is watching. He let me know he would be watching. He warned me about what I say, that I might get sued. So here are the facts that I've uncovered so far. Mr. Mike tends to cater to immigrants who he believes know very little about our laws, so that way he can threaten them with things that he can't do, that are unlawful, thinking that they don't know any better. And he uses that scare and intimidation tactic to get them to fix things in their businesses, things that they're not required to fix by lease. He's required to fix. So far, he has hired some folks to do some repairs over there, but I would say he's operating at about 2% of what he's capable of. He has the assets to fix that place up within 2 weeks. I've looked at his assets. He has plenty of assets, but he's beating around the bush. We discovered that he entered into lease agreements with two people, one a Hispanic-based church and the other Amir, an Arabian immigrant, and charged them anywhere between $4,000 to $6,000, knowing full and well that they would not be able to get a certificate of occupancy. And as a result of those actions, lawsuits were filed, one by Mr. Amir and the other by the Hispanic church. They just retained an attorney a few days ago. I coordinated or helped them do that. There's a restraining order in effect against this landlord that prevents him from entering Amir's place of business, but he did so Saturday anyway. He went in there, opened it up, and took paint and began painting the outside of the building. He also opened up the church next door and turned on the electricity and plugged it into the wall to operate the spray thing. Landlords are required to give tenants 24 hours notice. I put Mike on notice that last thing he wants to do is enter without notice and catch me in there painting and catch me by surprise. And risk me thinking that there's a burglar coming in the front door. I don't know if it's on deaf ears or not, but nevertheless, there's a serious problem going on over there. As far as the city goes, I'm going to deal with Mike and his methods. My group is going to deal with that. We're going to shut that down or make it extremely difficult for him to operate that way. But for the city's part, I'm going to implore you guys to do everything in your power to fix that situation. Currently, I understand there are no members on the planning and zoning, so they can't hold a meeting to start a variance. And I don't know the answer to this, but I would think that there should be a contingency in place with the lack of somebody on planning and development, which prevents the meeting from happening, that the council has some authority to move forward with that city business. So can y'all please explore that? And if you can do that, please get that done as soon as possible. I'm entertaining maybe issuing a variance for these businesses that get everything up to code. And then on the sideline, deal with this landlord and use everything within your power to force him to fix things. Lastly, I don't know how much time do I have.
1 minute.
All right. So in the course of turning over stones, we discovered that some of his actions may have been criminal. In that when you rent this, or when you get money from somebody with the promise of delivering something that you know you cannot deliver, I do believe in under Texas law that it's theft by deception. And the amount of money involved, if that's the case, is felony level. And I do believe that our police department has taken criminal complaints from both the church and here, and they're currently investigating these allegations of criminal misconduct. I just want to let you know what's going on. I believe he's committed crimes against our citizens, against our business owners. He's ignoring you guys on fixing that place up. And as it stands right now, he continues to victimize people in the same manner. He still has his rent signs up there. Still renting. In fact, we have an appointment with him to rent the place. One of my guys closing that. Anyway.
Thank
Give
you,
it the
Mr. Miller.
update. Thank you.
Next, we have Amir. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Amir, I'm sorry.
I'm here, hi. How are you, everyone? I am happy to see you again, and thank you for all your support. And now I believe everyone knows the story very well about what happened with Mike and what I got in, you know. I know I'm in a big problem because the contract I have with Amazon and with Walmart and with other people. Right now I paid a lot charge for my equipment and all this, you know what happened. And as Mr. Jack explained, thanks for his support and his staff support. He did a lot for us. He opened my store like last Monday, and a lot of stuff was talking around $2,500, and there are witnesses of that. Even Patrick, he called him and he put him in speaker, and was there, the Mexican family, and he admitted that he said, I am the landlord, and they can do whatever I want, you know, and I entered in their place. So to be honest, I never ever seen my life like this situation. I lived in Jerusalem, I lived in Panama, I lived in many places. That's the first time I faced him like this guy. Even he sent me pictures for Russian, and people circled around here, and he told me you're a traitor for the city, and he's treating people. And I am very sad when I saw the Mexican family crying bad. That's when that Patrick was there. She was crying very bad about the situation, about how he's treating people. You are illegals, you are, I will send immigration to you, kick you out United States, all this stuff. Even when I added my paperwork, he sent me an email about the notice the city gave him on November 22 about what he need to fix. he sent me just parts of those papers. He like changed stuff, he deleted stuff from the paperwork as if he gave it to him and he emailed it to me. So like he changed texts and like he not show me like he received the letter in November 22, he deleted it from the article and he deleted the article saying he cannot rent or lease or something. And he emailed it to me, he scanned it in a different way and he emailed it to me. So when I compare it with the paperwork I received from Megan and Roxanne, he changed what he received from the city. So when I compare it together, it was like a big fraud. He changed texts. So about what he should do or what's the rules he needs to follow. So I have tomorrow court, and please, I'm waiting for all your support. And the lawyer, he talked with Roxanne, he spoke with Roxanne, with Megan, and with you, and thank you for all your support on what we told them. And the Jack will be tomorrow here, and Patrick, and all this stuff, and the Mexican family. So asking again for your support and maybe how we can resolve this problem as soon as possible. And I wish this problem not happen with other people. That's why I'm fighting right now. I'm paying for the lawyer. Even I have more expenses, but I'm paying to protect myself and to protect the people in the future, because this is not fair. Because when I lived here at the 12 o'clock, you remember last day, I passed from there, I found those people working all the time at night, painting, cleaning. So I called them, I told them, what are you doing? They told me we're renting yesterday. So he has a case, he has a problem, and he's still doing same problem. Then I warning them, I told him, hey, stop working right now. I just left the city. He has a problem, big problem with the city. And he already took $6,000 from them. So again, please, we looking for your help, and hopefully, we can stop him. And he doesn't have fire department. Sorry, Jack, I need to say that. But if he's saying it's not safe, there are many children they go into the barber shop or to the library, so it's not safe. Why we not shut down the shopping center? Why he taking rent from those people, and those people work in not safe environment? That's my question. And thank you very much again, and God bless you all.
Thank you. Next, we have Felton and Linda Stanley.
I'm concerned about, the pain that for senior citizens and disabled. I don't know if you have a special day that's,
That's not the email.
I have a call from the Kirby Police Department to have it done by a certain date. And, I'm one of those, because, I've applied many times to the city of San Antonio, County, got taxes. They won't have Kirby, they say we're cut off here instead of the city of Kirby. And I just wanted to know, I need some help. I wanted to know, if there's certain things that could let us know something. I mean, I did fill out the form, I was excited. I can get that. So out there, I know. And, okay, that's fine.
Ms. Stanley, one of the council members will see you right after the meeting.
Right.
Next, we have Roger Romans.
Good evening, Madam Mayor, Council. I just want to bring to your attention the city website. It's difficult to do research on it. On the government page, you have the agendas, you got the blue, and on the green, you have the minutes. Well, there's no minutes that are posted for 2022. After the minutes are approved, they do need to be put on the website. Maybe look at the website itself, and previously they used to have the recordings. I do a lot of traveling. If I don't get to see the meeting, I want to listen to the recording. The recordings are not being put on the website either. And on the video, there could be a link to the YouTube video placed on the city website so that that would be made available. So you don't have to go searching everywhere through YouTube. But if recordings and the minutes after they're approved can be put on the website, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rhodes. Moving on to 6, consideration of an action on minutes. I will entertain a motion for regular meeting minutes for March 9th, 2023.
Mayor, I make a motion that we accept the regular minutes dated March 9th, 2023.
Second.
We have a motion on the table by Councilmember Apodaca, seconded by Councilmember Martin, to accept the regular meeting minutes of March 9th, 2023. City Secretary, please call roll.
Councilmember Apodaca,
Yes.
Councilmember Garza, Councilmember Garza,
Chris, can you hear us?
Hello?
Okay.
Councilmember, okay,
I
thank you,
said yes.
sir. Mayor Pro Tem Ryder,
Yes.
Councilmember Martin,
Yes.
Councilmember Street, Councilmember Walzett,
Abstain.
Mayor Aldridge.
Yes. The meeting minutes for March 9th, 2023 have passed. I will now entertain a motion for regular meeting minutes for April 27th, 2023.
Okay, guys. I pretty much filmed what I wanted to film here, guys. The reason I came here to Kirby, guys, is due to the slumlord that is victimizing a couple of people. If you're noticing, I'm stuttering because I'm having difficulties finding the right words for it. But there is a church of Hispanics and a guy from another country. I forget what country he's from. But hold on, guys. Let's see. Cigarette. Yeah, guys, I know, I'm a smoker. I mean, this slumlord's got me so pissed off that he took a large amount of money from hardworking individuals that want, the American life. And he's still causing problems. So we're going to take care of that. So yeah. Now, I am going to do a live on that, guys, sometimes in the near future. Let's see if I can switch the camera here. But yeah, guys, I do plan on posting one of the victims who came here to the Kirby City Council meeting. I plan on posting that. You know what? I'm not even supposed to be smoking here. I better move before they get me. See, guys, don't let it ever be said you guys don't catch me doing something wrong. And admit it. But yeah, and if you guys find that I'm stuttering a little bit, it's because I'm so fucking pissed off that this guy, well, it's not just a guy, but it's a guy and his mother. They're both adults. They should know better not to do this. He's still pulling his nonsense to my understanding. So, stay tuned. We'll figure it out. I do plan on going to the area again, doing some more filming over there at his storefront. All legal, of course. So yeah, thank you for coming by, guys. Thank you for watching. I need to clean my glasses. Anyhow, see y'all later.